A narcissist is somebody who can't possibly care for people. Now, I didn't just say a narcissist is somebody who doesn't have people around them. They will surround themselves with people not because they care for them, they care for themselves, and the reason why you're there is because they are using you to get some kind of attention, and that includes people that just go ahead and have children. But the point is that they're not really capable of caring about who people are, not more so than what they are getting out of the association. So they're incapable. They just don't have the capacity to be interested in people, and they don't have the capacity to care, like to be caring. The reason why that they will display a caring ambiance is so that they can look a certain way. You know, it's always kind of just so that later on I can say I did, and that makes me look good. It doesn't have to do with I made them happy, they really need this, and I was so glad I can be there for them. No, I'm being there for me, and the fact that I need a self-image reflected back at me that says that I'm, I have a status that is desirable. And narcissists are big on that status that is desirable according to what? Well, there is a Keep Up with the Joneses scene out there, and they're the ones doing that. They're looking at each other, and they act like they're friends with each other, but it's a big competition of backstabbing, right? And they're all screwing each other over. But get away from that. Let's just talk about more about how they just don't have the capacity to care. It's not that they're choosing not to care. It's a strategic thing. They're really going to break you down. No, that's just their nature. And yes, if you start investing, this jacket's going to hell. Fucking made in China. Zipper fucking up on me. Anyway, getting back to if you've invested, emotional energy, like now you're actually relying on them somehow emotionally, that they pick up that you're relying on them. There is where they'll start shutting down, and you'll see that they're not there to care for you. They can't. It's more like, yes, I can now control them, and that is not necessarily in your best interest. It's for their best interest. And what most narcissists are just wanting to maintain is their feelings of superiority and having power and control. Many variations of this, but there are straight out just highly predictable people. And once you feel that you're in that unsafe space, that you almost got enmeshed because you had a need, it will scare you. If you're a super sensitive like me, you will feel that unsafe feeling, and you will say, I'm in danger. I'm stuck in a desert, and this person cannot produce a bead of sweat if we needed the moisture and it was 120 degrees, not for the life of me. They're not there for that, and that's saying a lot, because sweating is a human quality, just happens naturally. They ain't got it, baby. They don't.